Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Chris Blackthorn Harris. That's right, it's me. Today's Let's Talk MK Origins. Oh boy. Episode 6. Today's subject is Mortal Kombat Conquest. The first live action adaptation to the game itself, Mortal Kombat. Many characters in this series that we didn't know that made an appearance. But there's something to it that y'all don't know. Now I'm going to explain it to you. So before we start this video, subscribe, hit that like button, share, and leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this video. First of all, let's start off with the first 2 episodes. First, let's start off where, in this episode, they start us off with the ending of the first, no, I think that's the 6. The 6, I think 6 or 7, Mortal Kombat tournament, where the 2 finalists was Kung Lao and Shang Tsung, where His Royal Highness, the God himself, who has his own little skull mask always on his face. I am talking about Shao Kahn sitting on his throne while observing the tournament with the protector of Earth, Thunder, and Lightning user, Raiden. Oh yes. See, the first episode is called Warrior Eternal. And I ain't talking about just any type of episode. This episode where we see Shang Tsung young, but starting out, it's like an origins to this guy, to this episode, to this series. It's like the origins. And you know what, Shang Tsung his appearance doesn't seem like he has won too many tournaments, which means if Shang Tsung was have lost, which he did, that would not make him an immortal champion. That doesn't make him an immortal sorcerer, because he have absorbed every soul of the Mortal Kombat tournament that he competed in. But Kung Lao, oh yes, Kung Lao, you know that sharp vest with those wristbands, that Shaolin pants and nice good boots, with that Shaolin, that Shaolin monk travel hat. You know how monks used to travel back in the day. They used to wear them little hats. Just step over that with that blessing staff. Because you know how they used to do it. Wha-ching! Excuse me for a moment. Much better. I know y'all couldn't see me because I was too black. But I will say this to you all right now. The Mortal Kombat tournament in that series, in that episode, said that Shang Tsung was losing just a little bit until he turned it around and just kept on fighting. Raiden looked so worried for Kung Lao at that time. Because when Shang Tsung was about this close by winning, when Shao Kahn said, finish him, In my mind, I'm like, really, bruh? Really, bruh? Shang Tsung got on one knee and trying to take this man's soul. There was one problem with that situation. It's Kung Lao. Okay? Kung Lao made sure he absorbs his soul back into his body so he could finish the tournament and how it started. After that, Kung Lao looked pale for a second. I thought he looked kind of pale just for a second. But you know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. It's not because Kung Lao was just any type of martial arts. No. Kung Lao was a monk, a martial artist, a fighting champion of his own right. He absorbed his soul back into his body, got up, and started kicking butt all over the place. He kicked a sorcerer. He kicked a sorcerer patootie behind, rear end, butt. So many ways you should know. He said, ah! Let them know, oh pow! With that one spinning kick. He said, finish him. Finish him. No. But I did win your tournament. This guy's a G. This Kung Lao is a G in this series. In Mortal Kombat Conquest, Kung Lao is a G. Woo. Then we have the moment where we see Warrior Shira, which is a guy. I can't believe I'm saying this. That's what his name is. And former thief / newly bodyguard Taya in episode 2, along with Kung Lao, the champion, being attacked, or should I say assassinated, by Shang Tsung and some outworld warriors. Because what Shang Tsung was trying to do was, he had a perfect plan. Kill off Kung Lao while he's alone by himself. Kung Lao now. Kung Lao while he's home by himself. So because by the next tournament, see what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing? By the next tournament, he could become champion if anybody cannot beat him. I guess those chosen warriors was chosen for a reason. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because what he's done is made every Mortal Kombat champion proud. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Made every Mortal Kombat champion proud. Let me explain. I'm going to explain something to you. When it comes to Mortal Kombat, you don't know what's going to happen in the game or the series. Because Mortal Kombat Conquest, they said assassins after Kung Lao. First, it was Reptile. Second, it was Scorpion. Third, it was the Ice Ninja, Sub-Zero. Come on. The Ice Ninja, Sub-Zero. Really? Oh, no. We're not stopped there, my friends. Even Jade went after Tiger. Okay? The bodyguard. Former thief, Tiger. It drove me insane, you know. Then, who went after Shira was Rain. Really? Really? Rain after Shira? Really? Thank God it wasn't. Well, the cyber ninjas, Drax and Sardax, that would have been one battle they could not turn their head from. Ho. What's real funny though? Even Melina, Sonya's sister, went after Tiger. It's kind of driving me crazy, you know. It boggles the mind. Really does. It just boggles the mind. You know what I'm saying, people? How do I know this? I've done my research. Like I said, I've done my research. Now, a short period of time. I've been doing my research to see who's who. And for some reason, only one warrior went after Shira. 2 warriors went after Tiger. Army of warriors plus main selective characters known as Reptile, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero, who are all ninjas in their own way. Went after Kung Lao, the champion. Even Shang Tsung tried to go after this boy. A second time. But lost. Boy, that's crazy. How crazy? Real crazy, real crazy. And you know what's real funny? I'm surprised that Sub-Zero and Scorpion went after Kung Lao and they're immortal enemies. What happened, man? What happened? I'm not gonna lie. What happened? I mean, the Shorai Q and the Lin Kuei. I mean, Hondo, aka Scorpion, Walking Dead, was the leader of the Shorai Karyu. I mean, Hakaryu. And Sub-Zero was the leader of the Lin Kuei, Ice Ninjas. What are we not seeing here? Then Quan Chi trying to go after Shira after Rain failed. Because he wanted to know where Kung Lao was. I mean, it boggles the mind. Quan Chi, the sorcerer. Sorcerer Quan Chi, you will come with me. The Emperor will see you now. No, I will not tarnish this right now. I am on a mission. Really? I wonder who played that guy. Oh well. And what really makes me mad is how the series ended. With Shao Kahn going after the warrior, the bodyguard / former thief, and the champion, Kung Lao. You know the rules of Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat cannot start back up again until the next tournament, which means you cannot touch a champion because he's immortal. I wonder how did Shao Kahn find a loophole in the rules? Well, that's strange. Or is it? Because he killed all three. And then, before you know it, Raiden was so upset, he lost his power. Because you know why? He was in Outworld. Shao Kahn tricked this man into fighting him in Outworld and made him a prisoner. How you in a series like that? They're saying that Mortal Kombat, the whole point of the Mortal Kombat tournament was just so all the other tournaments could be a forfeit. Shao Kahn had fear. For once, he had fear. And with fear comes destruction, conquer, and rule. For some reason, Shao Kahn is the smartest warrior / god / ruler of all time. Wow. It's just so crazy, son. Real crazy. Just so crazy you cannot understand how crazy it is. But I know it's very crazy. Well, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. And when it comes to my Mortal Kombat, I finished them. I finished them all with intent.